It is a beautiful day here in Oslo. It's the first day it has not been snowy and overcast. I think it's the first time we've seen the sun in like a month, so we feel alive today. And we're outside of the Royal Palace because today our first activity is the changing of the guard. Online it said they do it every day at 1:30 and it's like a 40-minute long ceremony. So we are ready. We'll see how it goes. So this is the Royal Palace. Not sure who this handsome devil is, but we're gonna look him up later. And we're excited to be here this morning in Oslo.
Since we have a little bit of time to kill before the changing of the guard, and nobody is forming up like to watch it or anything, they're not putting ropes out yet, we're just walking around. So we're at the back of the palace right now, and there's this huge beautiful garden with big trees, and there's like hills where people have been sledding. It's just such a cool environment where you can walk right to the palace once again, and you can even go in the palace's backyard and sled openly and just not have to worry about like guards coming and getting you or anything. One of the key rules in Norway and Scandinavia is do not eat the yellow snow. Now we're within 3 minutes of the changing of the guards, and there's still no rope barriers or anything set up. Some people just came out and they're standing like randomly out guarding, but we don't know where we should be.
We're kind of just in the middle right now. I hope that's okay. So, a little disappointed. Most of the changing of the guards we've seen before, they're really just for show, so they kind of have a lot of pizzazz and they're very kind of fun to watch and ceremonial. This one seemed like it was literally just changing the guard. There wasn't really much excitement about it.
No, there was nothing. Like there were people holding bugles, but they weren't even playing them. Like the new unit marched up and then literally just came in line, went to the first guard station, switched out, next one switched out, next one switched out. Like it's the most literal changing of the guard that there ever is. So not a whole lot to it.
So it makes me wonder if like on certain days they do more of a special ceremony. This is just what they do every single day. So I want to look into that a little bit.
Yeah. So this one, I don't know, not super exciting. And then we also saw on a sign that the palace is only open to visitors during the summer months. And so like right now you can't even go inside the palace. So it's beautiful from the outside. The park behind it is beautiful.
Definitely worth checking the area out.
And the guards have like cool different uniforms, like the hats with the like feathers on the top. So like they like are unique, and they're also the most stealthy ones because they're marching on the snow. There's like no noise at all. That's true. But it's amazing. So it's unique. It's just no frills. Yeah. Just changing the guards out.
Pretty streamlined.
Yeah. So there you have it. That's the changing of the guard ceremony in Norway.
wasn't looking. A bird pooped on my phone. How did it get that so accurately? Ew. I see birds. Where are you?
So travel pro tip, always carry baby wipes with you because you never know, one, you'll be in a place like China where they don't have toilet paper in a lot of the bathrooms, or two, you'll be in places like Norway where birds poop on your phones.
Just out of nowhere. I don't even see any birds. Ugh.
All right, now we are heading to the bay where they have like different taxi ferries, just like in Stockholm. And so our city travel pass will allow us on those, and we're gonna do some island hopping just a little bit. It's a beautiful day, clear day, so we should have some really cool views.
Yes, there is one ferry line that's open in the winter. It's open year round, and so it's line B1. We're gonna go take that and see all the different islands.
All right, we are on our first ship, and it is so nice.
It's like a ferry taxi that takes you from island to island. And it is the nicest ferry I've ever been on.
Yeah, downstairs there's even like a little kiosk for like a little cafe and tons of seats. Really, really nice.
So we might get off on the islands. I'm really not sure what's on them. I just saw things online that talked about the summertime walking around them, that they're really pretty. So I'm not sure in the winter if there's anything to do. So we might just camp out on here for a while and just see them from the boat, or we might get off. I don't know.
But even though the sun's out today, it is bitterly cold. So we may even just stay out here and warm up. So we got all the way across the bay and we realized that it's not going to an island. It was just taking us to another part of the mainland that just curved around the harbor. So we were riding it all the way back, and then we're gonna try to get off and probably get on another one to take us to one of these small islands. There's all these little islands all over the place. They have like little homes and everything on it, which is really neat because you can imagine they only are able to commute into Oslo by boat every day if that's where they need to go. But it's just a beautiful day. And it's so funny that it's like sunset, sunlight, but it's only like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, so I promise I do my research, and it showed that this was the ferry stop that takes you to all the different little islands, but it just took us, like Donnie said, to one peninsula and back, which was still really cool. But we just turned over here, and this stop over here says the island, so maybe this is where we need to be.
Yeah, that's so funny. We were like, there's got to be a way to get to and from the islands and back to the mainland, and sure enough, here's a sign that says the islands. So we'll just see if there's even ferries going over here. Who knows if they're even running right now. This says summer. So since we are not going out to any of the islands, Aubrey said, well, how about we just go see where the Nobel Peace Center is? And it's right here.
And we turned around and it's right here. So this was a museum I wasn't necessarily feeling like we needed to go in and see. I just, since the Nobel Peace things all take place in Oslo, I thought it'd be cool just to at least see where that is and where the building is.
And now we've seen it.
So, check. So we brought back our grocery store snacks, and now we're gonna get warm here in our Airbnb because it is so cold outside, and stay in for the night.
Yeah, so we hope that you like these videos. We thank you for watching every single one of these. And if you do like watching them, please be sure to like this video and subscribe so that you can keep up with the rest of our adventures, because we are not stopping yet.